Is Baba Banks here? Is Mega Golf here? Is Push the Fisherman here? Is Goofy Robo here? Is BWOV here on a 3-stream streak? BWOV, do you work in the corporate world? Are you involved in some sort of massive conglomeration of corporate world? What do you, BWOV, would you like to come to work with me and Nilok in the industry? All he does is ask for the names. Desire completely. I disagree. Completely. All he does is ask for the names. Buddha. Goofy Robo. Anonymous Boobs. Baba Binks. Thanks for that, but I'm happy with the jobs I have now. I'm in a van without candy. I'm in a van without candy. We have a lot of work to do, guys. We can't be screwing around today. We have a lot of work to do. Anonymous Boobs, three streams. All right, you guys. All right, now, you guys. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. What do you think? I'm union. My shift is over. Can you afford the overtime? I don't know. I've heard that can get kind of nasty. I don't know. Oh, what's going on a Friday night? What's going on a Friday night? Yo! So let me tell you, when you're Friday night, you're fucking it out. Oh, let me tell you, when you're Friday night, you're fucking it out. Rusty Ford when you're riding on your BWOV. I disagree completely. Mega Golf Friday night, how do you do? Nothing bad can happen to me, nothing bad can happen to you. I didn't know it faded out so fast. I didn't know it faded out so fast. Good to see you, baby, on a Friday night. You're freaking it out. I was watching the show yesterday, and I liked it when I said downtown is what I said. I liked it.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to a Friday night. Before we get started, we have to warn you guys, it's a very difficult show tonight. Lots to get to, lots to do. Guys, it's a business show. Guys, it's a business show. This is a business show. Comedy takes the back seat to the space business. Here we are in the hull of our beautiful Type 6 transporter, purchased and named and christened Dorothy 2. Dorothy 2. Synchron is here. Synchron is here. Synchron is here. You guys. Synchron is here. Synchron is here. The core of the business of viewers like us. The core of business, viewers like us. Sometimes you just need to do some space trading and corporate cronying. Wondering, Jen? Now you're speaking my language. Language, you guys, language. I know why you're booing. I know why they're booing. Why are they booing? I know why you're booing. You guys, I want to boo too. You guys, I want to boo too. Oh, I'm elite something. He is elite something. He is. Guys, they call me elite something because I'm elite something. Oh man, if I didn't get such a kick out of you, I don't know if I could stay in your employment. Mega Gulp is here with the sub. I don't know, Windbag. I'm just telling you, sometimes you really tickle my fancy. You guys, anybody? No, please. It's not Boo 2. It's Dorothy 2. It's Dorothy 2. Guys, welcome. Welcome to an Elite Something show. Listen, I don't know if I'd go and say Elite Dangerous. Golden, Kappa, Crappa, Boobs. Yeah, but you wanted to finish that thought? Bois-moi-gua, if you want to finish Bois-moi-gua. Yeah, I do impress this upon you to Bois-moi-gua. Bois-moi-gua, okay? Bois-moi-gua. All right, Bois-moi-gua, Bois-moi-gua, Bois-moi-gua. Bois-moi, Bois-moi-gua, Bois-moi-gua, Bois-moi-gua. Well, as I was about to say. It is a beautiful Friday night, and before we get started, I just wanted to say we got a lot of work to do. I play Elite Dangerous, but I'm not Elite Dangerous. Thanks guys, no, don't make me. I'm Elite something. He's Elite something. What is it? Crap, boobs, and what? Crap, boobs, and what was it, guys? Guys, there's no one here that knows what the crap, boobs, and was it crap and boobs and BWOV, Rockcliffe, Rusty Ford. I disagree completely, and we're glad
You guys are here. It's a sweet day to get lost in space. Do your best thing to matriculate. Windbags, the fully unemployment uncle of your school friend. Back in the day. Mega Gulp, anonymous synchron. Friday night. That's right. Friday night. That's right. I'm Friday night. Oh. Spare Mega Gulp and Synchron, BWOV and Rockcliffe, Rusty Ford. Now, Windbag, were you going to explain it? I was going to explain it the best that I can. All right, guys, he's about to explain it. Yeah, I'll explain it right now. where we go. Guys, I'm sorry, there was a sandstorm, and we were unable to hear anything you said. Well, there's a sandstorm. More importantly, there was a sandstorm, not in how am I doing, by the way. Not how am I doing in the sandstorm. How am I doing? I guess, well, no, it was impossible to hear you. Too much sand. Anonymous Boobs, Rockcliffe, Wandering Jen, Push the Fisherman. Too much sand, guys. And by the way, that is the extent of the narrative continuity we have planned for today. I wouldn't go as far to say that. Guys, that's the extent. Amazing. Wandering Jim. We had a sandstorm, guys. It was a sandstorm, guys. It was actually part of narrative. It's actually, guys, it's canon now. It was canon today. We had a sandstorm. Dear diary. Dear diary. Dear diary. Dear diary. Dear diary. Dear diary.
Dear diary, I know you're right there waiting for me before I kick my day off. Shoes on, belt tied up tight. Dear diary, I want to tell you about how it's gone for me, and I have to say that I wish upon a star for you and me.
Very beautiful. Very beautiful windbag. Isn't it beautiful, you guys? I don't think it's having the desired effect that you believe it is. I don't believe, guys. Let me just tell you, guys, this is very serious. I do believe it's having the exact precise effect. In fact, I would count my blessings that you're in the room for what I think is probably the most desired effect possible. That's called Windbag at the top of his game. Push the Fisherman, Baba Banks, Wandering Jen. Should we get to the show, guys? Let's get to the show, guys. It's been a very difficult time. It's been a very difficult time. It's been a very difficult time, and Windbag would like everybody to know that while he tries hard, he continuously fails in what can only be described as hilarity. Hilarity. Thank you very much. Hilarity. Oh, hilarity. We don't get enough of hilarity on this show. Do you know what I mean? We just don't get enough of hilarity. We don't get enough. No, we don't get enough. No? It's cold outside, and the paint is peeling off my wall. Girl, I'm inside, in a long coat gray hat, smoking the cigarette. Now the lights fade out, and I'm wondering what I'm doing in a room like this. There's a knock at the door, and just for a second I thought I remembered your eyes. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
So what, you guys? It's my space. It's my space time. I'm the one who's putting my life on the line. Rusty Ford is your we're in the Solo Love settlement. Let's talk about Solo Love. You know what I mean, guys? I'm just telling you that it's me who's putting my life on the line for you. And I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There's a walk in the door. Speed Punk 1996 is here. Speed Punk 1996 is here. How do you do, Speed Punk? Got any pipes that randomly need dropping? Got any pipes that randomly need dropping? Got any pipes that randomly drop? Oh no, you know I like it alright. You got me on the top tonight. I'm hanging out with the moonbeams. Oh, I think that you're in love with me, but that's okay. With you and me, I'm following the trail, the contrail, but it's now the day of the week. Regular TV. It was Marvel Snap. Una Pellegio, Gregular, Baba Binks. I disagree completely. I have the bootleg of this performance right off the soundboard. I got scared and wet a little. Speed Punk, are you real? Oh, I make up the noise above the noise. I make up the noise above the noise. I go to your jungle in your Friday night. Your jungle is now. Baby, it's your dungeon in your dungeon. Whoa, baby, let me poke it out, honey. Come on, come on. No, nothing bad can happen on your Friday night. So thanks for the vote from the bottom of my fucking July now. Baby, bottom of my fucking July now. Devil eyes now, devil eyes. I must say I never loved. Friday night now, day of the week now. Under Pellegio, you Speed Punk now. You're Gregular TV, your Power Binks, and I disagree completely. Friday night now, who are you and who are me? Friday night now, who are you and who are me? Friday night now, who are you and who are me?
Oh, who are you and who are me?
Something bad can happen when you Baba Una Pellegio, your W-E-W-O-V. Anonymous moves like the day of the week. Weak strong, stay alive, I'll find you. I care about your health on the road. I care about your health in the laundry room. I'm looking for your health without out. I got your almond milk, baby, and your meatballs.
Hey, Friday night, you gotta look at your right now. Your Friday night, you gotta look at your right right now. In the back of my mind,
Oh, in the back of your mind now. It's been a rough road, guys, but we're here. We're here. Hanging out in the It's been a hard road to get here, guys, and we're gonna detail it because there's just no other way to really go through it.
Check, check. Well, as commanders know, the game is really broken up into intervals that you sort of set for yourself. And so I accomplished a big old... Well, I was coming off of a series of really bonehead moves where I'd sort of stranded myself in the middle of space. And as any commander knows, well, any commander worth their thought, any commander worth their FSD boost. Quad lasers, this man's smoking pasta. This is a note card I would have you know. BWOV, Puda, Una Pellegio, Gregor Learn TV's here. Efficacy, Speedpunk. I don't know what just happened. It was just like what happened the time I took shrooms when I was 18. Well, I'm glad you're at least 18. It's an adult show. My house is a toaster. Abduct us. Until you're abducted, you're pretty much stuck with me. And we always keep a barrel of new forks nearby, so you're welcome to it. What podcast you got lined up? Well, I was hoping to enjoy this 16th century music. Early 16th century music. I'm 29, 96, born. Hey, Speedpunk. Speedpunk 1996. Are you a commander, Speedpunk? Is that how you found us? As just means of a little review, I stranded myself in space and had to perform menial tasks to make the 1.5 million credits to buy a brand new frame shift drive for my Dorothy 2. Let's take a look at Dorothy. She is a beaut. Got some new shots of Dorothy I think you guys will enjoy. Here's Dorothy framed by the sun. I think you guys might appreciate this. Here's a beautiful shot of Dorothy framed by the sun. So I did all right. I sort of learned from it, and we were able to make light of it. And in fact, once we got Dorothy all souped up with her brand new frame shift drive, which by the way is a 29 light year jump capacity unladen, pretty proud of that. Pretty sexy. Just hopscotching all over the universe. We can review that if you want later, that ridiculous scenario, but I figured let's just go ahead on the new episode. That was last episode. Let's go on this episode. So I had normal success. Found a bunch of illegal planet scans. They ended up being very lucrative, and I didn't mind dying in my SRV because we had already uploaded the data that I'd stolen, and it was all good. Yeah, there's more. Here's another one. That one's not as good. Look at that, coming up on that planet. I'm uncomfortable with how I'm keyed. I'm uncomfortable with how I'm keyed, guys, and you know what that means.
Fix your key.
Gosh, I guess I'm gonna fix my key. Gosh, I guess once in a while might be good enough to fix my key. Might as well fix up the key. Yeah, there's a little better of a key. What about that weird thing? No, that's alright. It feels good? Okay, doctor. Alright now.
Yeah, that I think greatly increases the quality of the show. I can still see myself keyed a little bit. I don't like that. Rockcliffe, I disagree completely. You were recommended because I watch ABBA sometimes. It's where the random dropping pipes reference comes in. Oh, well, Speed Punk. ABBA's the best. You won't find ABBA level quality here, but our heart is in it, and we're making the most of what we have. Efficacy, I disagree completely. Puda, elite immersion. The difference is night and dawn. All right. Really is nothing. Is really where can we go that might have it? It's really not as good as I want it to be. I mean, it's just not. That's not up to the level of the show. Do you know what I mean? That's just not up to the level.
It's not up to level to the show. To be honest, you know, the show demands a little bit more. Let's see. There it is. Okay, if I can just do this right here. I can see it. I can't see it. I can't see it. I can't, but I can. Okay. All right. That's it. That's what it comes down to. When.
That's what it comes down to, guys. There, that's much better. There we go. That greatly. Now, back now. So that whole experience of changing the key was kind of like a metaphor to what I just went through. Because there I was, sitting pretty. First day back of normal success with a souped-out, beautiful transporter named Dorothy 2. Look at her. That's a good-looking ship. I haven't really given in and got the ARC cash to soup it up real nice because I frankly don't like the whole pay to customize. And I figure maybe down the road that I can start to even get close to my weekly cap of earning ARCs point after my missions when I get good. But right now I'm bad. So this is the paint job I deserve. You guys ever feel like that, commanders? That you're in the ship that you deserve? Well, I do. But you know what? I was going to make the most of it because after chasing my tail like an idiot donkey for the last 3 days, trying to get back what I had already lost so stupidly, zero work, what I like to say. You know, like when you paint your living room, and then when you're done, it's just your living room again, only a different color, and then you forget about the color, and then you're back to zero. On all that work, putting all the furniture in the middle, and the tarps, and the fucking drop cloths, and the painter's tape, and the paint, and the fucking all that shit was just zero. It just got you back to zero. So I was doing 3 days of zero work and hating my life. So afterwards, that elastic rubber band snapped out and I was just out in space, completing task after task, getting killed in SRVs but still completing the missions. I had racked up about over 2.5 million credits. And I was like, man, the world's my oyster. Only ever paint one wall at a time. Bubba Binks, that's good. Popcorn ceiling time. Living room. The classic beauty of working with what you're built with makes it beautiful. Wandering Jen, she's a beaut. Regular Bubba Binks, Poodas here. I disagree completely. So continuing on this path to support my galactic power, which, having checked to see, did get out of that turmoil state, I was thinking to myself, well, listen, I can load out this Butte, Dorothy 2, with about 68 max cargo. And that's enough to go get some contract credits and take it to systems that need my help. Hell, we might even gross a profit of more than 100 credits to spend, and I can elect to see if I can get Amontana allied with my power faction. Expand in there. First prepare it, and then expand it, and then fortify it. And that way, not only will I be an allied favored commander in my Amontana system, but I'll also be working to get the Amontana Corporation to be the #1 controlling faction in the system. This was the plan. So I went out there and I started getting busy doing it. Speed Punk, I got a new carpet in my living room. I'm like, fucking carpet. Whenever I change it, get to lament the fake wood stuff on the floor because carpet sucks taken care of. Yeah, it does. Regular, that's what I thought. This is a great way to grow. You know what I mean? This is my time. I'm no longer burdened by my stupid mistakes that I had to learn from, but that's what it's always about. Well, I was about to learn that lesson again. I knew that Dorothy, too, needed upgrades. I mean, let's take a look. That's Grace Delgado, by the way. She's my point person. I knew. Can I zoom in on this, please? I would really like to. Can I zoom in? I would love to. Can I, or is this going to be a wild goose chase? Is this going to be a wild goose chase? All I want to do is zoom in. Zoom in. No? Zoom in? You won't let me zoom in. What use for weed smoke, bro? How do you do? All right, well, I wasn't going to be able to outfit Dorothy completely because the stations I were at didn't have in stock everything, but I did my best to do it. But then you know what? I got really excited because I'm a big fan of Lee Yong-roo. So let's take a look at Lee Yong-roo. Lee Wrong. Lee Wong-roo. Lee Wong-roo. What use for weed smoke, bro?
Woo-hoo.
24. That's 2 years. We already did it. What use for weed smoke, bro? Because one owner had to go out of town, so we're all drafted up. I got a good team. I'm happy about my guys. I got a lot of 5-tool players. A lot of 5-tool players. Speedy with pop, hits for average, gets on base, steals a lot of bags. You know, when I get sad, I just look at the projected stolen bases for my team's fantasy projections, and let me tell you, that makes me very happy. Remember those annoying elementary school teachers with can I and versus may I? Efficacy. Without my advice, I don't believe it. What use for weed smoke, bro? Who are your sleepers this year? Name one sleeper. Prove to me you know your baseball stuff. Give me 2 or 3 sleepers this year that you like. And I'm probably gonna mock you openly on this show right now. So be careful. Do you know your baseball? What use for weed smoke, bro? You know it? Do you know it? Go ahead, give me a sleeper. Give me a sleeper. Give me an offensive sleeper. Lee Yong-roo is who I'm pledged to, and I'm really into him. Hey, thank you, Speedbunk, for using the power of comedy to diffuse that very tense situation. What use for weed smoke, bro? Practically live in Cooperstown. How dare you is what use for weed smoke. Give me one sleeper. Just give me one sleeper. Give me one sleeper from this for 2025. Give me one sleeper. You can't, can you? You don't know 2025. I did research. You want to see my book? I'll show you the book. Do you want to see the book? 100 bits to see the book. Because I don't show my book to anybody. Look at what use for weed smoke, bro. You don't even know any baseball players playing right now. You don't know it. What use for weed smoke, bro's never even seen a baseball game. So back to Lee Yong-roo. Hey, the Unipelegio. Nice, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Unipelegio, did you just get that from the internet, or do you follow baseball as well? People still sleeping on Riley Green. Oh, there you go. I love me some Riley Green. Baba Binks, I appreciate it, but no, I don't. I mean, Salvi's always a sleeper because he's literally eternal. He made a deal with the devil long ago. Think Flattery could bounce back. Flattery's all right. Oh, not for my pledge, but for the book.
Not for my pledge, but for the book.
Where is my book? What's going on? Hi everybody. I've been asked to show my book.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let me tell you about this book, baby, and it gets me hot. Baseball forecaster. It's that Ron Chandler action. It's that Ron Chandler action. Let me tell you about Need a Sports Yearbook. To get started on those teams, I go to Lindy's, though Straighten Smith was my preference for a long time, till print journalism died. Sitting in the gutter, baby, and Lindy's probably owned by a terrifying conglomerate. But this is my book. This is my book now. This is my book. This is my book. These are my teams. This was my work I did. This is my team. Let me tell you about this.
Oh yeah, Friday night. I love it. Friday night. You know it. You know it.
Na, baby. I have to tell you, I've got a little secret to tell. I need all this preparation, baby. I do it well. I love it on Friday.
Friday
I'm
night
talking
sports.
on a Friday. Put me in coach. I got center field. Got a speed in the defense. Have you seen my arm from left? Baby, I'm gonna attack you out. Got a yellow hammer coming down. 12 to 6. Friday night. Got it right. You can have it. Yeah! Let me tell you about a Friday night. Let me tell you about a Friday night. The one cat is Rusty Ford. Enjoy those forks.
So that was my book. That was a book. That was my book. Got 3 books. I did the work today, this year, guys. I did the work. You want to know one of my favorite guys I drafted? They call him PCA. Don't look it up. Anybody know? Anybody know the PCA? It's not a pamphlet. Stop it, Baba Bings. PCA, stars on his head. All right, back to space, guys. Please, guys, back to space. Very busy day. So, can't believe this guy showed his book on stream. Scandalous. I showed my book. I already drafted. My hair doesn't know how short it is anymore. My hair thinks it's still long. No, you're short. You're short now. Please be short. Please. Thank you. That's something. God, someone shoot me. Pete Crow Armstrong. There you go. Yeah, the great PCA. I think he's going to be great this year. BWOV, I got him at a discount, smashing in spring. Just smashing the ball in spring. I think he's a 25 guy, you know, going to hit 270. At least, you know what I mean? Give me that. Give me that all day. I got me some shares of Brian Reynolds, which I've always wanted. Always wanted. Act your length. Thank you, Buddha. That's very funny. Act your length. And got me some Randy Rosarina. Sure. Come on, give me some Randy Rosarina. Got me some Brenton Doyle. Got me some Brenton Doyle from Colorado. Pete Rose inducted into the Hall of Fame on my bingo card. Okay. Batted 7 for Chicago. Certainly has a 20-25. Yeah, BWOV knows their baseball as well. Speedbunk. I'd like to hear center field.
I'd like to hear center field again.
How many bits is that? It's 20 bits. You think my center field is only worth 20 cents? I'm sorry, my center field is at least worth 100 bits. In fact, I won't even do it for less than 200 bits. My center field is worth at least 200 bits. I'll tell you now, 180 now, considering I've got the 20. So 180. You know, I'm not going to force it to be two. All right. I thought it was like 250. 2 bits is a quarter. So times 10, my bad. Take me out to the ball game. Regular. I only know baseball because I played the show last year on Game Pass. Okay. Well, there you go. I like baseball so much that I don't play the video game because when I'm playing, if I were to play the video game, I'd be like, why am I not just watching a game? Do you know what I mean? I'm that kind of obsessed with baseball. I feel the same way about the NBA. I'm like, I'm not going to play NBA 2K, even though I probably love playing it. Because if I really wanted, then why don't I just watch a game? And then also I'm like, instead of playing NBA 2K or instead of playing MLB The Show, why don't I just watch old UFC fights? Do you know what I mean? Because UFC fights always get me so pumped up. And that's why I like to play this space game, because it allows me just to be alive and live my life. You know what I mean? I like baseball so much that someday I might kidnap the Windbag and bring him to Cooperstown with me. Sort of a combination of The Fan, End of National Lampoon's Vacation, and The King of Comedy, among others. Yeah, those are all nightmarish moments. Those are nightmarish moments. What use for weed? That is definitely considered a threat, you know? We could have you banned from this platform. You got your... Yeah, but I don't care about that. Baba Binks, I just don't care about March Madness. I don't care to watch young people in their late teens compete in sports. No matter how much you tell me it's important. I'll wait till they get to the big leagues. I'll go see a minor league game because it's fun to go to a minor league game. And sure, I'll go see a college game if I'm in the area and the local university has a game in the gym, I'll go. But I'm not going to invest any time in it. Thank you, What Use for Weed, Smoke Bro. You should be happy that you're not banned forever. All right. So I continued my support of Lee Yong-Roo, who currently we've got 65 credits to spend, and so I need to do some more work. So I thought, well, I'll just outfit my Dorothy 2 with 68 max cargo and go pick up a bunch of corporate contracts and deliver them to anywhere. Well, but do you see right there where it says no systems to expand? Currently, there are no systems targeted for expansion because no systems were successfully prepared in the last cycle. So I went back here to the preparation thing, and it said, well, I could prepare those systems, top 9 systems. I could take the franchise packages from places where there are expansion, or I could even take serious industrial equipment from the headquarters in Limbava, where I'm very familiar with, and then take them to these systems that need fortifying, or these systems that are controlled systems. There was a whole thing I could do, right? But unfortunately, I chose here. So I went. So you get the first 10 corporate contracts. The corporate contracts, you get the first 10 of them for free. And then to max out my 68 cargo, 64, 68 max cargo Dorothy 2, I had to spend for every 10 another 100,000. So yeah, that's right, guys. I spent 500,000 credits to load up my Dorothy 2 filled with corporate contracts to deliver them to systems that didn't exist. But I didn't know that at this time. I didn't know this at this time. So I was on my route to the LTT 79, which, by the way, is a long time. That's 300,000 light seconds out. So when you get to the sun, it takes about 5 minutes just to even get to the Feynman dock. I picked up money for a courier mission. It was worth it. It was like 600,000 credits or something. It was something ridiculous and great. And so then I headed to the Met 20 system, the Brady Ring specifically, because again, I'm looking for tourism cabins, right? To outfit the optional internal modules so that I can take, because I've got this whole plan, guys. The whole plan is, you know, let's see. Wasn't there a quick key for outfitting? I guess not. I thought there was, but I guess not. There's a whole idea. This whole idea. Oh yeah, it's up there. It's livery up there. They got the quick key for livery here. But I'm excited. My idea is I'm gonna outfit this thing. By the way. Oh yeah, I could do this. I could do this if I really wanted to, so you could just see it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's just take a look at how beautiful she is. Guys, this is a really beautiful ship. If you are ever interested in a really great, beautiful cabin in here, I'm just walking around my own ship because I love it so much. Look at it. It's so beautiful. I'm in love with Dorothy, too, just like I am in love with the namesake over which she was named, Dorothy Kilgallen. May you rest in peace. Rest in power, Queen. We love you. Dead. Probably by the CIA. Anyways, or the mob, or whoever you think killed the John F. Kennedy. I don't know. It's probably the CIA. I don't know. Going to expansion candidate Rostam to deliver my CC, because this was after I had went to the Brady Ring and was really disappointed because I thought I'll hit the Brady Ring and then I'll jump over to Rostam to deliver the corporate contracts. Well, I struck out with those goddamn passenger cabins, and I'm about to lose my goddamn mind about where are they. I do check online. Commanders, I know any commanders watching, I know the commanders, they really, you guys relate to me on the idea that you don't want to have to resort to looking at it online. You want to figure it out. So where are the passenger cabins? Well, some say service economy, some say colony economy, some say high-tech economy, some say tourism. Well, I've gone to a lot of these systems and I don't see any passenger cabins, and in the back of my mind I'm worried about what happened a long time ago when I was just starting out. And I went down this terrible 2-hour wormhole to try to access station services in the hangar. And it took me a long time to realize that I can't do that because I'm playing Elite Dangerous on a PlayStation 5 and it's Elite Dangerous Horizons, and the updates for my consoles ended with the version I have. So while I have planetary hangars and SRVs, and while I have all this other stuff and I still can do galactic power, and there's no one playing in the game but me, except people who are doing serious battle stuff, and I'm not interested in battle, I want to work my way up. I want my first combat ship to be something really badass. I have a commander all ready for when I decide that I'm not a coward anymore and that I can play with the big boys and murder civilians essentially in mercenary. I'm going to start with mercenary and just assassinate and just be a bad person. The commander you're about to see, this is not me. Although this is a new me. I need to name all these commanders. They're all very attractive and very powerful. One is a terrible sadist. This one is a sadist. Never be in the same room as this one. Ever. I'm telling you, the devil. But this is my combat commander that I'm excited to use. Who is your sleeper commander? Yeah, who would be the sleeper commander? Do you guys not know what the word sleeper means? Is that why you're just fascinated? The sleeper commander is probably this one. I think she still has a lot to prove. This one, of course, is my specialist distress call salvage specialist. When operating Genghis 2, second iteration of my strike fleet. I only have 2 ships. In fact, it might be fun to bring out old Genghis. I mean, at this point, I was so humiliated when I finally got to Rostam to deliver the contracts. I was so humiliated when I had wasted over 500,000 credits to buy these things. It had nothing to do. They were just going to expire. That the only thing I could do, because I had somewhere to be that night, I had wasted my gameplay on just being a loser. No passenger cabins. Failed to understand the whole point of corporate contracts. They were worthless. It even says they were worthless. So it was more clown show. You guys know it was absolutely more clown show. here to say that I'm some elite commander yet. But I want it to be elite something. Some kind of substance. But that's two huge clown show experiences where I was in basically just being a super clown. Then it got me thinking again, why did that guy sell me those corporate contracts? I'm pretty sure that maybe it was automated, but certainly there had to be some firewall or some failsafe so that I didn't spend over 500,000 credits for something that was clearly useless, that anybody in my power faction would have known. Anybody at the Sirius Corporation would have known that these contracts are going nowhere, but they let me buy them, and they probably gave me stupid ones, bad leads leading nowhere. Tricked again, Regular TV. Tricked again. What use for weed smoke, bro? And I disagree completely. It's not like I did anything wrong. The only thing I did was to try and do work for my allied power galactic. My galactic power. That's all I did. So over 500,000 credits less. I'm still here with close to 2.5 million credits in the Solioff settlement. I did make some credits from system scans, and I learned about how power play works. So, and I made a new commander, and she looks amazing. So I guess it wasn't a total worthless thing. We have a mission coming up. I'm not sure if we have time today to do it since I just blabbled for all this time, but maybe we do. Probably not. It's a big one. All this time we could have been talking about this. I have 3 days to do it. It's a $13 million credit. And what it is I've got to mine 40 units of osmium. Now the plan, of course, is to outfit Dorothy with some prospecting limpets. That's the idea with the prospecting limpets, is that I can go around to any of these clusters, these belt clusters, scan them, and I'm looking for, what is it? I don't even know what it is. Mossium? Osmium. I don't mind doing that. You know what I mean? Are Elite Dangerous credits worth as much as your Twitch channel points? Yes, they're worth more. I can get awesome things with it. You guys can't get anything with these. Those things are worthless. Mining requires both mining laser and a refinery. Okay, so outfit it with a mining what about the prospector thing? That's the thing. So I know. Now, if I wanted to be really sneaky about it, there is this thing that I need to buy that's really expensive. Let's see what it is. It's a scanner. It's like a super awesome scanner. Let's see. Is it here? Kill warrant, manifest scanners, wake. Yeah, is it manifest? Yeah, let's see. Scanner that can detect and analyze the contents of target vessels. Okay, that's not it. I don't want that. I mean, obviously, I'm just not there yet. Not anywhere close. Let's see. Scanners. No scanners. No, I don't want that. Then what is it? Is it core internal? Or is it sensors? Or is it a hard point? It's not a hard point, right? That'd be ridiculous. No, it's not a hard point. I don't even have guns. Do you know what I mean? I don't even have guns on this thing because I'm not going to use it. And then, and I love my ship. I love this. And I know that I need to get a new Genghis ship, a Strike Force. I mean, the ship is good. I like it. It's pretty. But I would like to get a top of the line. And I think that one is going to be the ASP, I think is what it is. Yeah, you just got 600 forks. I know. Regular TV, I disagree completely. Feels like a stupid idiot. And I think I'm gonna play again later tonight. I won't stream it though. I just need to. I need to have a good day, because I keep having these kind of good days, and ending in humiliation. You know, I get the ship, and then I fucking render it useless. I fix that problem, but then I completely botch this galactic power. I mean, I must have looked like an idiot to my galactic power, you know? They must have thought I was just a fucking idiot. And that, you know, I mean, my influence with Amantana Corporation's never been better. I mean, we should go and see that. In fact, let's get out of here, guys, and let's
Landing coupler disengaged. You may depart when ready.
Where am I? God.
Clear of the port. Flight control out.
20? I want to be 29. I'm not going to fuck around with this 20. Why am I 29?
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2,
There we are, 27. Let's now see. That was. Can you imagine that? BWOV, regular TV, Uno Pellegio, quiet in the what use for weed, efficacy. Now that should be 4 drops. 4, that's all it does, save me 4. What use for weed? Thank you for writing the show. David, I missed the pre-recorded live stream. Four, it just saves me 4. Why do I feel like it's just a matter of... No. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go back. I don't care. I'm gonna see if I can just soup it up. Soup it up, strip it down. Hi, Flea. Nothing bad can happen. Good to see you. What use for weed smoke, bro? No, this is a pre-recorded, David. This is not pre-recorded. I'm just a lonely commander in space. You guys just really just trying to make it work. Because part of me really... Flea said some school stuff to the show. Yeah. Rusty Ford is here. Gregular TV. Beast Zero. Mercy TGM. Friday night from the future, Puda. Are you drinking from a scented candle? Yes, David. Your investigative journalism is always commendable. This track is giving spring. Thank you, Advocacy. Yeah, it is. There I am. Just cruising in space here, guys. Doing a little... I'm going to try to strip it down. I mean, I know... Listen, I know. But it's just the principle. Because I could have been to Amatana by now. If I had just done it, I would be there. But it's the principle of it, guys. It's the principle of it, right? Because it's also like, what am I doing not outfitting my ship? To take the... you know, I should be able to get there in 3 drops, guys. And I'm elite something. This track is judging my posture. I can see the small birds flying through the meadow. Thanks, Efficacy. Can forking be heard in space? Yes. Anyone remember Merkel's boner? Reminds me of White Lotus song. Yes? It'll stop. I love looking at my ship. It's a beautiful ship. It also reminds me of the Emperor's room in whatever, was it the Death Star? The Emperor's room in the Death Star? Doesn't it give off that vibes? Anybody? Am I just completely saying that wrong? Where is that? You know, where the Emperor is, like, you know, it's so good. Mother of crap, how do you do? Mod showed up, everyone be cool. Rusty Ford. Gregular TV. Are we dropping? We're dropping. False alarm. Looter Jennings, how do you do? Yeah, it also reminds me of Rise of the Resistance ride at Disney. Oh, okay. Mother of Carp, it's been frustrating. It's been a frustrating clown show again. Palpatine-esque. Thank you, BWOV. Hey, BWOV, any good matchups tonight? Any good matchups tonight? Am I getting fucking... Oh, look, someone wants a piece. All right, I got this. You fool. Don't you know who I am? I'm him. I'm him. I'm him. Bitch, I'm him. You don't want this. I'm different. I'm built different. I'm sorry. I'm built different. I'm sorry. I got ice water in my veins. Don't you hate how they don't just pick up, like you have to select Merkle terminal again? Slow down, slow down. Don't you hate that? It should just get you right back on there, you know what I mean? It should target it right again. Bucks at Warriors? I don't know. Is that good? Senators can again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, easy. Nice shooting, Tex. I don't know. Bucks are Bucks serious? I don't think Bucks are. Even if they win, it's just like it's not. I don't think that they're in control of themselves. I don't like them. Sans Habs. Really, I've been hoping the season picks up. Been pretty slow so far. Are you guys talking about White Lotus? Cavs at Clippers? Okay, maybe that'll be fun. Maybe I'll put that one on. What do you mean? What do you mean docking request denied? What do you mean docking request denied? Why? What is wrong? What is going on? What do you mean? Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean docking request denied? Is because I was going too fast? What's wrong with... Are you kidding me? What's going on here? Is it because people are... Oh, there. Oh, I see. Maybe there was someone there. Is that right? Is it because there's no more... There's just not space for me? Is that why? That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Well, someone just left, so maybe that'll... No, I think you should let me... The Red Rock space traffic, yeah. Maybe the pads are full. The pads are full. That's probably right, Thick Slim. Thank you, Thick Slim. I don't know. Station is like Fort, but I think you're a medium ship, so it has 2 for you. Very good. Thank you. Thick Slim, you're so great. Thanks a lot. I'll just hang out in space, I guess, until these bastards get up. Oh, there we go. Nice. God, I love this game. Do you know what I mean? I love this game. Anybody love this game? I love this game. This is like my new favorite obsession. I just love it. Look how pretty I look. Look at that. Look at the beautiful big-ass ship. Slow down for auto dock? Okay, I'll slow down for auto dock. Go ahead. It's a great game, guys. Thank you, Thick Slim. I really got into Elite last year. No worries. Yeah, thanks a lot. Get a move on. I'm warping over here. Never played, but enjoy watching. Yeah, it's fun. It's your obsession. You cannot sleep unopened at your feet. All right, guys. I'm going to try and outfit it for 29 because I can't.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
All right. Hassan, space docking. I like space docking. Hassan? What's your opinion on the docking assist? Do you think it's a cheat? You think I should be a real pilot and dock my own? Is that? I don't blame you because I think of that sometimes too. Dabeed. This trip back had better be worth it. Rusty Ford, thank you. In the vast thickness of space. Cars can park themselves these days. Well, back in the old here we are, guys, back in the old goddamn place. You guys see why I love this game so much? Do you guys? Because you're just living the life. Do you know what I mean? You're just living the life. Like when I'm playing as a game, like I can't sustain, and maybe I won't be able to sustain much of this, past the sort of, what do you guys give a game? Like 200 if you like it, 200 hours you like it, or is it more for you guys? You guys are more serious, experienced gamers than I am. I'm a neophyte, I think they say. But I like this game a lot because I don't feel like the obstacles are anything that are unorganic. For instance, like I was playing the Breath of the Wild, and it's like it's obviously one of the best games ever. You're playing it, it's amazing, everything about it. And then you get stuck following this guy, and he's like a fish. He's got fish features, and he takes you to his fish palace and his big fat fish dad and the fish princess, and they're like, "We need you to there's an octopus and he must be defeated." And you're like, "Well, I guess I'll go defeat this octopus." And I'm just like, I don't care about the fish person. I don't care about the fish's princess daughter. I don't care about the fish's fat fish dad. I don't care about the fish octopus that's, I guess, a problem. I don't care about any of that. And I'm like, what am I doing? Why? It's like, okay, good luck on your journey. And I'm like, I don't fucking want to do this for you at all. You know what I mean? I don't want to do this at all. So when I'm playing this game, everything that happens is something to do with what I've done, what I'm doing, what I want. You know? That's right, Mercy TGM. There you go. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. And then it's just another fetch quest or another fucking dungeon crawl. I think Radio Signs, I think they need to let you put custom liveries on your ship like they do in Need for Speed. Oh, we can do that. Radio Silence, we can do it for sure. Dabeed, open world, yeah, not much of a side quester. It's interesting because I think it's just a slight different take on it, Hassoon. I think that I wish all quests were equal. I wish that if I were doing side quests, it could become my main quest. I don't like the even idea. I mean, even when I was doing the Baldur's Gate, the idea that some quests were mainline and some were like not, that really bothers me. That's not what real life's like. I don't like to think of like certain things I'm doing not mattering as much as something else, you know? And I certainly don't want to think of myself as doing something purely for the sake of doing it so I can do something else later. That's not, I like this whole simulation, this life simulation idea. It's the Stardew Valley effect, I think. I like the variety of career paths. You could be a miner, a courier, assassin. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Cenobites, Puda. It's the hero's journey. Thanks, David. Kenshi might appeal to you in that case. What's Kenshi? What's Kenshi? All right, let's try to strip this thing down. Kenshi is a sandbox. Might appeal. It's a sandbox RPG. Samurais, aliens, immersive simulation. Oh, I like that. Kenshi's open world simulation type 5s with a handful of goals, but no real rail. Nice. What's laundry in space? I'm usually the opposite, preferring the side stuff to the main stuff, especially if it's some kind of grand world saving endeavor. Give me low stake stuff. Low risk, high reward, my jam. Yep. Back to work. Bye, mother of carb. A power distributor. Maybe if I lower the value of this. Yeah, look at that. I jumped 30. My max is 30 all the way up. And then, but it's a shitty power distributor, but that's 29. Yeah, I don't mind that. Do I hate it? It's rating E. It's probably fine. Weapons capacity and engines. All right, can we just? Can I just store it? Can I store my place current module in storage? Yeah. Cost 4,000 to store it. Okay. So now what am I? I mean, power distribution. Okay, so I'm 28. So I'm 28. Now how far am I from Amatana? Let's see. Still 4 jumps to Amatana. So it doesn't matter. I just wasted $59,000. No, I waited 64,000 credits. Mercy TGM, yeah, I think it's like 40 years old. Well, since I'm in it, since I'm already in this, might as well keep doing it. Let's just see if we can do it. Honestly, at this point, it's just out of pride now. You know what I mean? There's B, power plant B. Can we get that down? What do we get that? Yeah, 30. Get that to be 30. Brings my seat up. Power plant right there, 2C. Get it up to 2. Get it up to 28 and a half. Max 20 is 30. 28.12. 28.12. Let's just do it. This has become look at all this money I'm wasting. I'm just wasting all this money. Downgrading the level of my ship. You know what I mean? It's just embarrassing. You know what I mean? There you go. That's 28.33. That's 28.33. Can we just do that? Let's just spending so much money to do nothing. So 90.13, just amazing. Yeah, amazing, you guys. Isn't this amazing? What about this? Can I get this down? Can I get this down? What about a smaller fuel tank? No, I can't. Won't let me do that? Okay. Well, that's an E. That's an E. That's an A. That's an E. It's an A? Well, I need it being an A. That's a C. Power plant. It's my reactor bay. Let's just take a look. Why not? We're here. That brings me 28.37. What a nightmare, right? Because right now, what am I? Right now, I'm 28.30. I'm 28.33. This is only 28.37. That's not worth it. That's probably a very terrible idea. Low risk, like getting beaten and enslaved, just so you can get someone to patch up your broken arms and not starve to death, is sometimes tough. Yes, 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 yes. All right, 2833. Let's see. Let's clear my route to Amontana. Clear this route to Amontana. Lot that route. How about this? Can I clear the route and then plot it? Come on now. How about now? Come on. How about now? 4 jumps. Even after a while, Stardew became a plate spinning marathon to try and get stuff done before night fell. And when my spreadsheet started being my thing, my brain glazed over. Yeah, Mercy TGM. Absolutely. All right. Well, now I'm really going to get into it, because if we're going to, I'll take off my shields. I'll take my shields off. I'll store my shields and I'll get them sent to Brongiot or Orbital. I'll just store these shields. I guess I'll just store them. Store them in. How much does it cost? Those are free. Great. We're storing those, and we're gonna store this one, and we're just this is what we're doing today. 2860. Anything else? Any hard points? No. Any hard points? I'll check the optional internal one more time. No. What about this? Take out the docking. Will you do it? Will you do it? Will it happen? What do I just say? No. And no, I won't. What if I store? It's the docking computer? I'll store it. Does it change it? No, it doesn't. So I'm just going to go get that again. I'll just get that. Advanced docking computer. Thanks. Transfer to the ship. Thank you very much. 2860. Let's see if that did it. There's no shields TOS. Here we go, guys. We're gonna get out of this. We're gonna take this Amontana. We're gonna clear this route. We're gonna clear the route, clear it, and then plot it. How's that? Tell me it's something different. 4 jumps down Montana. If I want to go anywhere, I don't want it to be 4 jumps. I bought the best frame shift drive I can. The best one available. Okay, I have the best frame shift drive I could find. Oh, a 1.5. There's no reason why I need to be doing 4 jumps. Is it because I've got it on the economical, which I'm about to lose my mind. Fastest route. Fastest route. Economical route would be some absurd thing. Fastest route to Amontana. I'm not going to do it if I honestly, if it comes down to it, I'll just find something else to do. I'm not going to go to Amontana. I'll do something on the way. I'm not going to spend Oh my God, I did it. Look. Wait, how's that possible? How's that possible? That's got to be a joke, right? It's 48. No, there's no way. That's got to be a mistake. Plot the route. Okay, there it is. There, I just didn't have 4 routes. Okay. Wondering, Tim? I know. Have you ever tried engineering? Felicity Farts? Yeah. It's on my list. It's down the road. I mean, I'm just a little bit of a baby now because you know what I mean? I found myself, and I'm just being a little baby. So I'm going to find something else. I'm not going to just jump to Amontana 4 times for no reason. You know, I'll just find a mission. And I'll just do it on the way because that's just absurd. I'm not going to waste that time. because honestly, if I hadn't done some planet scans recently or some FSS scans and scan systems, I'd do that. But I've already done that for a while. I mean, look, I've got these. What do I even have? At the cartographics here. I just sold it recently. Yeah, I've got like 2. I did 2. You know, it was fun. Good for me. You know, good for me. So I'm not doing that again. I got a mission I'm not equipped for. I'm not worried about that. So, but if I'm going to do 4 jumps down Montana, I might as well make it worth my while. So let's take a look. See where I am. You want me to go all the way there. That's fine. From Rostam. So, all right. I mean, I might as well go to Limbava first. If it's on the way, I'll go to Limbava and pick up the fucking things. That's what I'll do. I'll go to Limbava. That's fine. I'll go to Limbava. Anything on the way to Limbava? Anybody got any missions for Limbava? I like this EXO. So EXO. Anything from EXO? I like it. Counselor Bell Bennett. Hello, nice to meet you. Do you have anything on my way? Banda. I think I'm on the way to Banja. Internal. You want to give me 100,000 credits to deliver an internal report delivery to Badger. Well, Badger's not bad. Badger's actually on my way, I think. Yeah, Badger's right there. All right, Badger's fine. That's fine. I'll do it. And then I'll make my way to... and then what's this? Anybody else? Anything in Badger? Badger? I'm headed to Badger, guys. Anybody has business in Badger? Simbad Razim. How you doing, Dalton Farrell? I'm looking for work in Badger. Badger. Okay, thank you very much. Badger. All right, sorry. Badger. There's Badger. Courier job. How do you do, Badger? I'll take it. Thanks, guys. On my way to Badger. Yo, this guy's on his way to Badger. Does anybody have anything for Badger? Badger. Don't talk to me unless it's Badger, guys. Just imagine I'm Badger only at this point, you guys. Don't talk unless it's Badger. Okay, Badger. Great. Thanks, guys. Everybody sucks, and I'm out of here. I'll never come back here, get a shipyard. Maybe I'll expand once I'm really good with my galactic power and the Montana Corporation and all that. And now I'm just saying words to you. Counselor Dalton Farrell, thank you very much. Good evening. That's all good. So much to do. My ex is in Limbava. Yeah, I'm headed to Limbava. Beautiful this time of year. Let's go, Bava. Here we go. You're watching a Friday Night Fork.
Everything feels kind of forky when you're Friday night. Heading out to Badger. Let's make sure we target that baby nice and good. We're all stripped down, ready to go. Where are you, Badger? Where are you, Badger? Where are you, Badger? Where are you, Badger? Ooh, where are you, Badger? Here we go, guys. Feels good on a Friday night. Strip down. Speeding out of here. Goodbye. Hello, Badger. All right, let's go. All right, guys, we'll see you in Badger. Mercy, Sparrow, BWOV, I disagree completely. Spot Bobbin, Buddha, BWOV. Ooh, the racket. Regular TV Friday night. Making some money on the way to Montana. Baba Bing. What a beautiful planet, huh? Look at it, it looks so gorgeous. Nice. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Beautiful, nice. All right, yeah. Alright, let's go. Where are we headed? Headed down to the Foal Station. Let's go to show them how it's done. Oh shit. Looks like we got a second. That's 300. No wonder there's so much money. Look at that beautiful baby. Oh, you just packs a big punch there. All right, all right. My ship's not sinking, you guys. Wow, that was nice. That was very nice. So we got a while, we can hang out. Yeah, they're like pajamas.
How do you do, guys? Just space cruising. Una Pelegio, Racket, Spock Bobbin. Good to see you, Nightbot, Regular TV, Rusty Ford. So let's update our logbook here. And while we update the logbook, let's listen to a podcast. Currently, my podcast of choice is all about AI, which I'm very eager to learn as much about as I can, so I can be prepared when the world is completely different and, immediately.
On two general-purpose technologies capable of operating at the grandest and most granular levels alike: AI and synthetic biology. For the first time, core components of our technological ecosystem directly address two foundational properties of our world: intelligence and life. In other words, technology is undergoing a phase transition. No longer simply a tool, it's going to engineer life and rival and surpass our own intelligence. Realms previously closed to technology are now opening. AI is enabling us to replicate speech and language, vision and reasoning. Foundational breakthroughs in synthetic biology have enabled us to sequence, modify, and now print DNA. Our new powers to control bits and genes feed back into the material, allowing extraordinary control of the world around us, even down to the atomic level. Atoms, bits, and genes conjoin in a fizzing cycle.
I welcome our new AI overlords. I, for one, welcome our new robot overlords. Our trips home, always faster in space like a train line? No, sometimes these courier missions are really long. But it's okay, it gives you a chance to update your logbook.
Of operations per second, which in turn enabled us to decipher the code of life. While AI and synthetic biology are the coming wave's central general-purpose technologies, a bundle of technologies with unusually powerful ramifications surrounds them, encompassing quantum computing, robotics, nanotechnology, and the potential for abundant energy, among others. The coming wave will be more difficult to contain than any in history, more fundamental, more far-reaching, Understanding the wave and its contours is critical to assessing what awaits us in the 21st century. A Cambrian explosion. Technology is a set of evolving ideas. New technologies evolve by colliding and combining with other technologies. Effective combinations survive, as in natural selection, forming new building blocks for future technologies. Invention is a cumulative, compounding process. It feeds on itself. The more technologies there are, the more they can in turn become components of other new technologies, so that, in the words of the economist Brian Arthur, the overall collection of technologies bootstraps itself upward from the few to the many and from the simple to the complex. Technology is hence like a language or chemistry, not a set of independent entities and practices, but a commingling set of parts to combine and recombine. This is key to understanding the coming wave. The technology scholar, Everett Rogers, talks about technology as clusters of innovations where one or more features are closely interrelated. The coming wave is a
Hi, Gregular
supercluster,
TV. How do you do,
an
Greg?
evolutionary burst like the Cambrian explosion, the most intense eruption of new species in the Earth's history, with many thousands of potential new applications. Each technology described here intersects with, buttresses, and boosts the others in ways that make it difficult to predict their impact in advance. They are all deeply entangled and will grow more so. Another trait of the new wave is speed. The engineer and futurist
Hi,
Ray
Diet
Kurzweil
Salt.
talks about the law of accelerating returns, feedback loops where advances in technology further increase the pace of development. By allowing work at greater levels of complexity and precision, more sophisticated chips and lasers help create more powerful chips, for example, which in turn can produce better tools for further chips. We see this now on a large scale, with AI helping design better chips, and production techniques that enable more sophisticated forms of AI, and so on. Different parts of the wave spark and accelerate one another, sometimes with extreme unpredictability and combustibility. We cannot know exactly what combinations will result. There is no certainty regarding timelines or endpoints or specific manifestations. We can, however, see fascinating new links forming in real time, and we can be confident that the pattern of history, of technology, of an endless process of productive recombination and proliferation will continue, but also radically deepen. Beyond the buzzwords, AI, synthetic biology, robotics, and quantum computing can sound like a parade of overhyped buzzwords. Skeptics abound. All of these terms have been batted around popular tech discourse for decades, and progress has often been slower than advertised. Critics argue that concepts we explore in this chapter, like AGI, are too poorly defined or intellectually misguided to consider seriously.
They're pretty good, aren't they?
In the era of abundant venture capital, distinguishing shiny objects from genuine breakthroughs is not so straightforward. Talk of machine learning, crypto booms, and million and billion-dollar funding rounds is understandably met with an eye roll and a sigh in many circles. It's easy to grow weary of the breathless press releases, the self-congratulatory product demos, the frenzied cheerleading on social media. While the bearish case has merits, we write off the technologies in the coming wave at our own peril. Right now, none of the technologies described in this chapter are even close to their full potential. But in 5, 10, or 20 years, they almost certainly will be. Progress is visible and accelerating. It's happening month by month. Nonetheless, understanding the coming wave is not about making a snap judgment about where things will be this or that year. It is about closely tracking the development of multiple exponential curves over decades, projecting them into the future and asking what that means. Technology is core to the historical pattern in which our species is gaining increasing mastery of atoms, bits, and genes, the universal building blocks of the world as we know it. This will amount to a moment of cosmic Significance. The challenge of managing the coming wave's technologies means understanding them and taking them seriously, starting with the one I've spent my career working on, AI. The AI spring. Deep learning comes of age. AI is at the center of this coming wave, and yet, since the term artificial intelligence
Yeah, it's very
first
good.
entered the lexicon in
Efficacy, it's very good.
1955, it has often felt like a distant promise. For years, progress in computer vision, for example, the challenge of building computers that can recognize objects or scenes, was slower than expected. The legendary computer science professor Marvin Minsky famously hired a summer student to work on an early vision system in 1966, thinking that significant milestones were just within reach. That was wildly optimistic. The breakthrough moment took nearly half a century, finally arriving in 2012 in the form of a system called AlexNet. AlexNet was powered by the resurgence of an old technique that has now become fundamental to AI, one that has supercharged the field and was integral to us at DeepMind: deep learning. Deep learning uses neural networks loosely modeled on those of the human brain.
Oh, Thick
In
Slim.
simple terms, these systems learn when their networks are trained on large amounts of data.
Thick Slim. I actually love the long jumps because it gives me time to like chill out and write in my logbook. I've got this logbook. I don't know if you remember. Do you know that I have this great logbook? It's the Elite Dangerous logbook, and I just write everything that I'm doing, you know, so. Oh no, I dig the long, I dig the long things, you know, because it makes me feel like I'm on a trip, you know. What system are we in? Baja, right, Baja. Oh yeah, the role playing. Yeah, I'll show you. It's really cool. I'll show it to you, but it's like this. It's this is all backwards and stuff, but you can see I've got all my notes of everywhere I've been, and what I was going through, and like my progress with my faction, which I'm excited, guys. We'll get to Bronze Orbital. That's the last thing we'll do is we'll do these quick things at full station. I hope it's just at full. It better just be at full. Yeah, it looks like it's just at full. We'll do full station. We'll make the money, and then we'll head back to the Bronze, which should be a very quick jump. Or we'll go to Limbava. We'll pick up the franchise. The serious. Yeah, we'll do the serious things. Serious industrial equipment. Then we'll go to Bronze. We'll do a full system, full ship suite, get everything there. We'll draw the ones that we got them out, draw all the modules that we stored. We'll get them sent there. We'll have a full ship suite, and we'll be absolutely ready to go next time. And I've got a really love your gaming streams, Winback. Glad you started doing them. Oh, Wandering Jin, thank you. No, Giant Bomb, no. I'm about to leave. This is about to end. Nobody wants to see this. Tell them not to come. Oh God, no, that's not good. I'm wearing a tank top. This is not a real show. Oh no, I'm just going to full station and nowhere. Abandoned ship. I'm gonna self-destruct. Please no, Giant Bomb. Please no, Giant Bomb. You don't want this. Oh my God. Giant Bomb, you don't want this. Giant Bomb, you don't want this, jelly.
Giant bomb! Let me tell you about Friday! Let me tell you about Giant bomb! Somebody tell me it's a Friday night. Somebody tell me it's a Friday night, yeah! Somebody tell me it's a Friday night. Giant bomb in the house tonight. Your Friday night, forking it out. Let's go! Yeah! It's a large show! You Friday night now till the wink wink stop. Stay loud, baby, I'll find you. Giant bomb,
always wonder why Giant Bomb comes in. Sometimes it just feels like a mistake. Others, like something one time they unfollowed. Giant Bomb unfollowed. I guess I'm the only one who's ever been followed twice by Giant Bomb. How you doing Friday night? Ellen Brady is on Twitch, Rich Bad at Gaming, Pudon, Una Pelegio, and you know, got a lot of love to give in the world. Got a lot of love to give in the world when you're Friday night. You fucking with me?
Never take me alive, coppers. You never take me alive, you coppers on a Friday.
Gerald and Betty, I would like just one. Is this a sandstorm? Is this a sandstorm? I can't stand for this. We got a lot of love in the house for Giant Bomb.
Whoa, that's amazing.
Come on, I'll eat your dog. I'll eat your dog. I'll eat your dog. I'll eat your dog. Hey, you guys got dogs you want eaten, I'll eat those dogs. Gerald and Betty, how's my laundry?
Good to see everybody on a Friday night. Will it? Regular Rich Bad Puda, Una Pelegio. Good to see you, Anonymous Boobs. Nothing bad can happen on a Friday night. And I'll just show it to you. I'll show it.
Watch out! Friday night, amid of the distractions you made it. You got your corn dog in your left hand, apple pie in your right. Corn dog in your left hand, apple pie in your right. Don't mix them up. If that's the way you want it, you're regular, you're rich, bad at game. Got your corn dog in your pocket and your apple pie. Oh, don't mix them up now. I'll make them up now. I'll make them up now. If it's Friday night, you forget Chuckowski, you. I could go for a corn dog, so can I, baby, find it. When you up, who are you up? How do you? I've got one question for you. Do you want to get now infinite with me? With your Chuck House key? Do you wanna get infinite with me? Do you wanna get infinite? If I was the one, oh, if I was the one, oh, if I was the one, no. If I was the one, hey, if I was the one, no. But if I was the one, no. Do you wanna get infinite with me Friday night? Look at me, got my guns out. It's a gun show, guys.
Please. Guys, it's very unprofessional of you. It's very unprofessional of you to come in on a non-show day. Efficacy, Rich Bad at Game, Regular, Slime McAwesome. Damn, looking good there. How you doing? We're supposed to get out of here. Get ripped off the fork. Almanuska. Anonymous Boobs, Giant Bomb with the 98. I saw you were rocking the 250, and half of you guys left when you found out you were coming here, and I don't blame you. Let's be honest, this is barely a show. It's barely a show. It doesn't belong on this platform. It doesn't, but we're here. All this time you had concealed carry. I know, but nobody figured it out. Can't somebody hang? We don't need them. Some people can't hang. We don't need them. Well, listen, I'll tell you this. No, Windbag, that's me. That's me. I do it all by myself, you guys. What did they... Okay. Is there a fax coming in? Yeah, there's a fax coming in. There's a fax coming in, guys. Somewhere around here. There's a fax coming in. Do you guys want to go 4-3? You guys want to go 4-3? Guys, let's go 4-3. Guys, I'll see you over there in the 4-3. Is this the 4-3? No, but this is... Welcome over here at 4-3. I'm more comfortable in the 4-3. I'm more comfortable in the 4-3. What about the 420? Hey, be my guest. Friday night now, day of the week. It's 512. We got to get out of here, guys. This is not I don't know what you thought this was. I don't know what you guys thought this was. So constrained, 4-3 to Nuka, Pelagia, Rich Maddock game.
Do you wanna get 4-3 with me? Do you wanna get 4-3 with me on a Friday night? Like a 4th of July, yeah. Do you wanna get 4-3 with me?
Regular VWOV, I disagree. Your Rich Maddock game, you're fucking with me. Your efficacy 5 community subs.
5 community subs.
Oh, just like you knew you would. How nice of you. Coming with the 5 community subs. 5 community subs.
Snowball! Oh, you guys, what is this? What is this supposed to be?
Una Pelagio, regular TV. Thanks, guys. So much love in the house tonight. You just can see it. You read it on the walls. It's just everywhere.
Rich Maddock game is here. How do you do? What use for weed? Una Pelagio, windbag, Una Pelagio.
Regular TV, Rich Bad at games. Over and over, you tell me the same sad story. Which bad at games? I disagree. I think you're quite good. Una Pelagio. If you're watching the regular TV, welcome in. Oh, about all the folks, I'll get to them. If you haven't, right around now, the 4th of July, 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 4th of July. Let me in your bedroom, bathroom, rug. Let me in your bathroom, in your bedroom. Sit down on your rug. I got a barbecue sandwich in my hand. I won't trip or drop on the rug. Got a barbecue sandwich in my hand. I'm not gonna trip or drop, kind of like it. Barbecue sandwich coming in hot.
Yay, efficacy, why?
Barbecue sandwich coming in hot. Barbecue sandwich coming in hot.
Barbecue sandwich coming hot. Oh, barbecue sandwich coming hot.
That feels good. Does it feel good to hear? I'm telling you, it can get kind of crazy in here.
That is high level forking on our Friday night.
Well, you can thank our hype train. You can thank our hype train and the appearance of Giant Bomb, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for what can only be described as the appearance of Giant Bomb.
Yes, the appearance of Giant Bomb. And oh, we got one.
We got one. T Clanning, thank you so much. T Clangham.
Thank you. Even if it is a pity follow.
Even if it is a pity. And Maku Danu is here, BWOV. You guys getting a fork? A little taste of the forks.
Got a little taste of the forks.
I got a little taste of the forks
for you.
What do we got in our narrative continuity? So many people always want to check in.
So many people always want to check in. You know what I mean? Welcome to a Friday Night Fork, and we're happy you're checked in with us. I disagree with you. Canuck.
Fork it up, people.
What do we have for these nice people Friday night? What do we have? David is giving out 5.
Now, we guys, be careful. We don't deserve this. David, what is this? What did we do? What did we do? Wait, this is... You guys, I'm supposed to be gone by now. I don't even know what happened to my ship. We have no shields on that ship.
It's the arms. It's clearly the arms.
This is the best Elite Dangerous. Tanuke. We're in the bowels of a ship, you guys. We're in the bowels of a ship. Rich Bad at Night Bot, good to see you. Hype Train, Dabeed. I disagree completely. No, that's their name. You're trying to screw me up. What is this? What is this?
Oh, it's your guns, it's your guns, it's your guns, it's your guns.
All right, okay.
It's the guns, it's your guns, it's your guns, it's your guns.
Okay, thank you. It's my guns? Is that what it is? It's these guns? It's these guns? I thought it was there.
Tuesdays are early. Tuesdays, ride that snake.
Ride the snake.
Come on, ride that snake.
Ride it. Come on, ride that snake. Ride that snake, you guys. Ride my big old handsome snake. I'm telling you, it's a snake, you guys. I'm telling you.
It's a snake? Is it a snake, really?
Yeah, it's a snake. And be careful. It's a, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, please. Please, God. Please, Jesus Christ. Please, Jesus Christ on a cracker. Ah! Oh boy. I'm hiding. 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 I'm hiding.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a terrible drifter cannibal.
He will lick me to death.
Shh, quiet. He can see you. He can see you.
Yeah, I think he's down here to make a fax. I think he's using the fax machine. Guys, can you hear a fax machine in here?
Yeah. He's clearly using a fax machine.
Yeah, he's clearly using a fax machine. And oh boy. Oop.
Is it laying an egg?
I think it's laying eggs or something. Are those eggs?
Those sounds like bottles.
He's got eggs like bottles. He has an egg. These are his eggs. These are his eggs. These are his eggs, guys.
He's laying eggs right now?
He is He's a cat. He's purring.
Ocean, please stand back behind the yellow line.
What?
Somebody save me. Is Vanessa Kirby here? Is Vanessa Kirby here? Is Vanessa?
Maybe you want your bird of paradise. Maybe you want your bird of paradise in Kuala Lumpur. Maybe you want your bird of paradise. Where would you go to find your bird of paradise? Kuala Lumpur.
Where are you? I don't know where I am. I honestly don't know where I am. Am I here? Oh God. Oh, please. God damn it.
God damn this disgusting beast. God damn this Thank you, Windbag. God damn this disgusting. Brought to you by Vanessa Kirby, everyone. Oh, Vanessa Kirby. This segment of are you censoring Martin the drifter, the cannibal drifter? He will lick you. He will lick you to death, and yes, I am. Vanessa Kirby, guys. Vanessa Kirby is definitely someone to think about. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
All right, enough. Enough. I know, guys. Enough. 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 Enough.
Enough. Enough, guys. Professional consideration furnished by Olivia Kirby. Ladies and gentlemen, no, it's Vanessa Kirby. It's Vanessa Kirby. All right, guys. What a hype level train complete. Level 4, that's great. Look at that, 11 sub gifts and 414 bits. Guys, you did it again. Thank you so much. Now, let's go make sure that I didn't completely crash my ship, and we got to get out of here. Yeah, we got things to do, guys. We got things to do. We have to get out of here. All right. I love when Vanessa inhales creatures and steals their abilities. Thank you, Chuck. I enjoy that. Una Pellegio, Efficacy, thank you for being here. Spock Bob and BWLV, and welcome to what can only be described. Oh, yeah. What can only be as a show that's so far, so good.
So far, so good. So far, so good.
Yeah, so far, so good. And just because Giant Bomb rated us, don't expect me to pull out my Jeff Goldblum impression.
Don't expect, guys. Guys, please don't expect it.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. We're going to go all the way back and dock our ship, make our money.
Yep.
And then what? I'd suppose that we would make our money from the courier job. Odd. See, when I was growing up in Pittsburgh, I never thought I would be a space cop. I never accepting jobs to, what would you say? Oh yeah, courier. I'm a courier. Strange. And yet, what am I doing to be a courier in this day and age? Why did I choose the life of a courier? I don't know. I don't think people. I don't think people get enough credit for deciding what they do in this world. The world is nuts. It's crazy. Have you seen it out there? I'm like, give me a break. Give me a break. I'm just your average celebrity who happens to have a good publicist and a nice. I do my best. I mean, is it? I think I do my best. I would offer this idea that if you don't think you're doing the best, then maybe you're not. Maybe that's your body or your mind telling you that, maybe I could work harder. Maybe I could be better. Maybe what they say is true, that every moment's another chance to turn it all around. Strange. Didn't expect to get that all from a game of Elite Dangerous. Might be Elite something. Am I Elite something? I think I am.
How you doing, baby? In your full station. How you doing, honey? In your full station. Can I pick up my money at the full station? Would you let me dock in your port? Full station. 7.5 kilometers away. Auto docking, baby, take me away. Full station. Full station. There I am, baby. There I am, honey. Many people wonder why I pick up my missions on the fold and Baja, and Baja, and Baja. Headed down to pick up my money at full station. I disagree. I disagree. Many people like to pick up the money at full station. How do you do? How do you do? How do you do? How do you do? Full station. Ooh. Full station. Pick up my money. Full station. Pick up my money. Full station. I pick up my money. At full station. Pick up my money. Full station. Declang a ham. Efficacy and mega gold. Pick up my money. Ooh, pick up my money. Complete my mission. Take all my money. Pick up my mission. Pick up 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 my money. At full station.
Sometimes I like to pick up my money at full station. It's a safe place for me to go and pick up my money, and once I get there, I head back to my home where I am from, in Montana. I have business in Montana. I have all my ships. Soon I will draw all my ships to Montana, and I will live there, and I will increase the influence of the Montana Corporation. And I pick up my money. And I pick up my money.
Part of me really wondered whether that song was ever going to end. Oh no, I want Limbava. I want Limbava. Just gonna jump to Limbava really quick and pick up some franchise things and then head back. That song will never end in my heart.
Ship released. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
It sure is nice, don't you think, to have a nice old chunky raid from Giant Bomb. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Giant Bomb. What happened? Is this comment off the record? What do you mean? I didn't even see it. What is it? Ground control to major windbag. Take 2 or 14 pills and put your helmet on. Thanks, Triforce Vigor. I appreciate you looking out for me. That's important. You know, it really is important for commanders to look after each other. All right, guys, here we are in Lumbava. This is our home turf of the Galactic Power. Let's make sure we dock here at one of our favorite places. A nice place. Let's go to, how about Shackner City? Why not? Kind of looks fun. Let's go pick up our stuff there. There we go. Nice to be back home. Seems like you're a little too close to the star. Do you play any of the leg content? Do you play any of the leg content? Chuckowski, don't tell me I don't know. I don't know what leg content is, but I want to figure it. Let me figure it out on my own. But maybe I will. It sounds like something I'd be interested in. I'm a very leg conscious person. Chuckowski, no, what do you think it is? What can you tell me what it is without telling me what it is? Is that possible? Do you know what I mean? Oh, guys, we're coming into someplace, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Chuck is into leg. It's his thing. The Odyssey DLC? Oh, I don't know. Are we serious that we're going to have to deal with this thing? There we go. That is lit content. I think that's the best way I can say without saying words. Tuesday Riddles from the Windbag. Thank you, Chuck. Oh, I'm not trying to do that. Come on. Auto dock, please. we go. Serious industrial equipment. That's what we want. Yeah, that's what we want. And then we're going to do it again. We're going to get that money. Fortify, fortify. Yep. 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 Fast track for 100K, 100,000K, 100,000 each pop. Yep. Do it. Fortify. Yep. 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 There you go.
At maximum capacity.
All right, guys, let's get out of here. Let's get back home.
All right, guys, let's go home, all right? And it'll be great. And when we're home, it'll be really great. It'll be so awesome, and it'll just be so great. It'll be so great. Born to be alive. Smart Bob and I disagree. Born to be alive. Good to see BWOV. I disagree. Chuck Tasty. I'm going home, baby. Three. Born to be alive. Nice to see you. I disagree. Happy Friday night, Spunk Bombing. Putting it on the roof. Day of the week. It's good to be alive. It's good to be alive. It's good to be alive. Una Pelagio Sparapuda. Be alive. It's good to be alive. It's good to be alive. Bonnie, I disagree. It's good to be alive. People only know me saying I'm the deacon, I know my name, but da. People only know that parents are dealing for the dead, right, da. I'm born to be alive. You see, I'm born. Just see, I'm born. Just see, I'm born. You wanna be alive. Friday night now on the Space Express going to Amani. I've been there. I've been to Amani. Yes. It's good to be alive. Just say we're born. Just say we're born. Just say we're born. How you doing, Bucket? This feels like went back to the galaxy with a star. Yeah.
Well, that was great. That was very, very great. Thank you guys for such a great time. Now let's take her home, guys, in the only way we know how. Nice and soft and sad, guys. Nice and soft and sad.
To all my commanders stuck in space, a happy Friday night to you, night to you. To all my commanders stuck in space, a happy Friday night to you. Friday night now, well, day of the week, Friday night. What did I do to myself? Stuck in space without a race to get me home by myself. What did I do again? How did I get here? This ain't my beautiful house. How did I get here? This ain't my beautiful wife. How to be Turkowski? Look at how you Friday night, you're the beat you are a Turkowski. Thanks for being here, everybody. We're just gonna park here. I want to see the system influence here. I guess I could see it right now if we wanted, right? It's right over here. Oh, no, here we go. Let's wait till we get home. I got my home right here. It's a beautiful place. It's called Bronzier Orbital. Chuck Chesky, I disagree. Bucket, the beat. You Friday night now. Day of the week. Some people call it Bronzier, I call it home. It's in the Amontana Corporation. I can't wait to show you the system influence because I'm telling you, we're making some great strides. One day we're gonna expand to this system. One day we're gonna get the controlling faction to be the Amontana Corporation. Fun times today, you guys. Bucket 5,000, yeah, it's nice. Look at this. Nice. 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 Yeah, nice. I disagree. Check it out, you guys. Let's see. Amontana Corporation is now broken 30% faction influence. It's cracked the code and it's only about 8 percentage points away from taking it from Angels of Death, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you think did that? Who do you think did that? Who do you think did that, you guys? Who do you think did that? Who do you think is responsible for that? Me. Yeah, you did it. You did it. It was me. It was me. Thank you guys. Thanks for being here on a Friday night. Nothing back in Napa. Good to see you. You did it. You did it. You did it. You did it. Thanks to Giant Bomb for making their way over here. That's such a nice thing to do. We love you, Giant Bomb, of course. You did it. You did it, you guys. You did it. You did it. You did it. On a Friday night now. Yeah. Good evening, guys. Have a great Friday night. Nice to see you. David, BWOB, Friday night. How do you do? Flea, Spock Bobbin, Just Player. What's up, Just Player, Flea, and the Baba Binks Bucket. Buddha Pelagia, good to see you Friday night. PWOV, Chuck Tasky, Friday night, Odo Pelagio, PWOV, how do you do? Odo Pelagio, David, good to see you, I disagree completely. Sparrow, Snurble, Test, Mega Golf, how do you do? Friday night. Happy Friday night, have a great evening, guys.